Bonjour. How y'all
Or
doing?
howdy, howdy.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great morning so far, even though it's kind of early for some people. Uh, let's mute that. And how are you this morning, Todd?
I'm shoot for 70 years old. I'm peachy keen.
Well, good to hear that. What is that board back there in the back that you got stuff hanging on? Is that your schedule for what you got to get done for the day, or
Yeah,
how
that's
many
my
listings you
that's my
get
month.
done?
That's my monthly schedule.
Okay.
See, I have nothing to do the whole rest of the month.
Well, good. That means no more doctor's appointments, no nothing. Uh, Good morning, Hemlock. Hope you're having a great morning. Mr. Bumcrack, it's always a pleasure to see you. Laggy, how are you, dude? Ping, have you had your coffee this morning with your triple shots of espresso in it to get you cranked up at 6 o'clock in the morning? Oh, Lord. Um, Last night I hung out for a little while on Pat's channel. He was doing his 3D printing show. That's called Print D's, if anybody's interested. Good morning, Hank. Hope you're having a good morning. And it was interesting. It went by quick. I guess it's because we were talking about something that was interesting. Uh,
Yeah.
but anyway, uh, things are just. The title of the show is like, do you have a workday schedule? Todd, do you have a workday schedule?
I have a routine, but it's often different every day, which I like that. Keeps me young.
Right.
Like today, after the show, I'm gonna go to the post office and then go to the Lutherans, and then I'm going to Waco to pick up my auction win of like 50,000 floor cleaning pads.
50,000 what?
Floor cleaning pads.
Floor cleaning pads.
Hey, you want to see what I bought?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and.
Let's see. I'll do a share screen here. If you will allow me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to. There it is. Add scene.
I
And
may
then I'm
have
going to make it.
make 2 trips, which I don't want to do, but there they are.
Now, what kind of pads are they? Are they do they hook to those like those round buffer things?
Yeah, there's some round buffer ones in there, and then there's some rectangular ones. I don't know what machine you use the rectangular ones with, but these are 24 by 14, these boxes. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to make 2 pickups. Look at that, 14 by 28.
Whoops, excuse me. Hang on a minute.
They're like buffing pads for floor cleaning. Yeah, there's some round ones, 20-inch
Okay.
round.
How have you? I mean, what do they kind of sell for?
Uh, I see them all over different. See, now these are rectangle, 28 by 14 by 1.
Right.
So I don't know what kind of buffer uses rectangular ones, but there's a whole bunch of them. I think a case I'll make. I'm thinking, let's see. They've got them on this website for I don't see a price. Anyway, they are 10 in a case. Let's see if I can see any more. Give you an idea for price.
What was the number on those round ones?
They were, let me go back.
5330 or something?
5300, 28 by 14 by 1 inch. They got a picture of a round machine, but those are rectangle. So anyway,
Well, on Amazon, those are like $60, 57.80 for.
Lag says $15 a case. What do you got there, Lag? Lag typed a bunch of letters. I thought he was showing me a website, but that he just messing with me again. Anyway, let's see. Get back here. So there they are. It's like, I don't know if I'll be able to fit all those in the back of my pickup.
No, these big boxes on the end, those are yours too?
All of these here.
Todd, are you going to be able to pick up those boxes by yourself?
I got a 2-wheel dolly. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll bring it
I
up.
was just asking, you know.
I'll just make a bunch of trips. Bum, bum. 14 by 28 green scrub. So there they all are.
Right.
That's a bunch. I'm thinking it's going to take 2 trips, which I don't really want to do because they closed that high school in Waco,
Right.
and this is a middle school that they closed.
Oh, is it?
So I'll tell you what, if anybody needed school chairs or desks, one of these school auctions is the way to go.
They don't have a very good newspaper over in Waco because over here the Observer would be just beating the school district to death about, don't you know we have budget constraints and limited financing, funding? Why are we
Like
giving
those are
away all this stuff and not reusing it?
those are 12-inch. Mine are 20 inches and 28 by 14. So the ones I have are it's that same number, 5,300, but those are 12. So you get 5 of those for $15 plus shipping. So I think the 20-inch ones will be.
20-inch ones are like
They're gonna
$57 on Prime. I can't tell how many.
like Amazon Prime.
Well, Amazon, yeah, I said Prime, but Amazon. Um, let's see, case of 5.
Yeah, they come in 5 packs.
Yeah, it's 57.80 for the.
Is that free? Yeah, that's Prime. That's free shipping.
Yeah. Um,
So if I sold mine for, I don't know, $30 a case
right,
plus shipping on top,
right.
something like that. And so that would net me, I don't know what, if I made $20 a box, would I be able to take home $20 a case. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. There's 21, 22, 23. So there's like 60 cases here. What's 60 times $20?
$1,200.
By the time they all sold, yeah.
There's only 5 in those boxes.
Well, some of the cases have 2 boxes of 5.
Right.
The big fat ones had 2 boxes of 5. So, okay, I'm through sharing.
Okay.
So there you go. It's going to take up some storage room. I may have to go back and rent a storage unit for a little while. But yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Jabez. It's going to take 2 trips.
That was it. You didn't buy anything else except the cleaners pads.
Yeah, I just bought the one lot. There was another lot. I bought those for $100 plus $8 buyer premium. $8 buyer premium. So $108 plus
Don't
the gasoline to go get them.
Yeah. You do have a trailer, don't you?
I have a trailer, but it's stacked up with brush I've cut around my property lately. I'm not going to be able to use it. I don't want to take the brush because today isn't a brush dump day. I don't want to take the brush off. I would rather make 2 trips.
I know this is going to just flip you to freak out, but why don't you go rent a little U-Haul trailer or something like that, so you can just do it in one trip? I know it costs money, and that's going to take out of your profits, but I'm just saying,
that'll cost more than 2 trips of gasoline.
Yeah, yeah, but the time, 'cause
Yeah.
Todd, you are 70.
I am.
Time's more valuable than gas money.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping
Uh,
into the
let's see what
future. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Time
lag.
keeps on slipping.
I can say Stephen because I'm not trying to get in on his into his inheritance. You're still trying to worm your way into his inheritance, so you need to be a lot nicer. You should be jumping on your plane and flying down there and saying, "Hey, Dad, let's go take this. Let me help you take this to the dump or wherever you take them."
I wouldn't want to mess with that brush either. There's probably snakes sleeping in it.
How are you this morning, Tara?
Out there.
Yeah,
So,
right.
also got some other stuff from the other auction yesterday. If you want to see what all I got,
Yeah.
go look at my video.
Okay.
I got a couple of music instruments. Like, I bought a flute.
Does it play?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
And the reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of them that they talk about it. They need to be repatted and whatnot.
Yeah.
On eBay.
I saw that.
Man, it's probably been 16, 18 years since I tried to play a flute.
How many instruments can you play?
I can play anything except stringed
You
instruments.
can play a guitar.
Did you take your flute to band camp?
He was the band camp.
I couldn't reach those.
Oh, there it is.
Ah.
Sounds like the Seraphins in heaven.
I don't think I'll get any.
Not very joyful.
I do not think I will get any kind of strikes on music on that one.
I
Very
haven't
good,
played.
Todd.
I haven't
Very
played.
good.
I haven't played a flute in 20 years.
I'm impressed. Now
You didn't even
Todd's not
tell
picked
Todd
up
what
a
you're
flute in 16 years. Can you imagine sitting in a classroom with 12 people that have never touched one before, especially with the clarinets and the saxophones, with all that squeaking and carrying on.
I don't know.
Very
Okay,
good, Todd. I'm impressed.
this one works. I
You
did
could
get
get
a.
your
I did get
There
a
you go.
clarinet too that needs a repad.
right.
I'm gonna try to repad it myself. I've done a little bit of that before. Shoot,
You need to.
the cost
Todd,
to get the cost to get a repad done at the music store is like, sheesh, it's like $100.
That's the reason they give these things away on
Yeah.
eBay, because it costs so much to have them.
Put
What
in
was that?
playing condition.
Remember when we first moved down here, we bought that horn at Goodwill? What the heck? It wasn't a saxophone,
cornet.
but it was real expensive. It sold for like $950 or something.
I think it was a cornet.
Yeah.
Anyway, but hey, Todd, you're promoted to lead flute.
Yeah, first chair, dude. First chair.
Lead flute.
First
Of
chair of
the-
the morning show reseller show, huh?
Yeah, you're first chair of the
Yeah.
Queen City Picker Orchestra.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I haven't touched my trumpet since.
Yeah, it's like a
I haven't touched my trumpet
instead of a
since
clarinet.
the last note of our senior year band concert, and that's been 50 years ago.
Oh, were you in band too, Tom?
I was a trumpet player.
Oh.
I also bought a sultry. What do you call it? Yeah,
Okay.
it's sultry. I'm not a sultry player, but it can't be too hard, can it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is
that's
that like
cool.
a laptop?
Has it got
It's got the bow and everything.
all right?
Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. It's kind of quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other
Feels
day,
like
we
we're sitting
wanted-
in front
What?
of a 30s cabin or something. Or sitting in front of the fireplace
Yeah.
with the coal oil lamp or something.
it sort of has like a Japanese Asian sound to it.
Ooh.
Like a geisha girl playing.
I wish that was real.
Anyway, sultry.
That is sultry.
Yeah, that is something.
Did
Salt.
you were they all the normal saxophone, or did you buy her like a regular saxophone, a bass saxophone? Yeah, Jabez.
Do-do-do. It's probably had a Barry sax like the Simpsons girl. What was her name?
Lisa. Good morning, Bridget.
Yeah,
Todd-
Lisa Simpson played a baritone saxophone.
Baritone. That's the other one I was trying to think about. Bridget, Todd's playing music instruments for us this morning.
Now there's a date on the inside. It says 1998.
You know that's not going to happen,
What?
Bridget. I love my cats as much as you love
Trying to see the brand name.
Scarlet. Okay, Glenn, be careful going to work. If we're still here when you get back and you want to tune in, please do so, but don't rush it. Okay, you got the tenor, the alto, and the baritone.
The company is Dulcimer.
Oh,
Dulcimer Factory. Look up Dulcimer Factory.
You got another one, Bridget? Woohoo! Jabez, how old is your daughter? Do you still have kids in high school? I thought you were old like me and Todd.
Dulcimer Factory Sultry sells for $108.
$300.
Oh, $200.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid up for that. Let's see. What did I pay for it? Where's my sheet? I already folded and put away my sheet. I think I paid like $40 for it.
No. Right there.
Oh, okay, Jabez.
Sultry's in really good shape.
What is the thing that you hold in your lap? It's a stringed instrument. Granny Clampett played it.
Dulcimer.
Don't you have a lap harp?
Was that a dulcimer?
Sure.
is it the Hillbilly got a lap harp?
Yeah, but I thought it had a little different shape. It's the one that's wider at the top. It's shaped like a guitar pick, but it's wood.
Yeah.
Well, Granny probably made it herself.
Yeah, this thing is beautiful. It's got like 3 different colors of wood on it, and I like it. I mean, it doesn't look like.
Do you want to go outside? Okay, come on. I'll let you out. Come on.
So, if you know a little bit of music, these are the diatonic strings,
Right.
and this side's the sharps and flats.
Auto harp.
Like on a piano keyboard,
Right.
this top row would be the black keys, and the bottom row would be the white keys. But all the strings are there, and it's got a key to tune it with. So it's pretty cool.
Auto harp. That's what that thing is called. And if anybody is a fan of like A Mighty Wind, Best of Show, and those kind of movies, Catherine O'Hara played an auto harp in A Mighty Wind, and she learned to play it just for that show. And just for an added note, Eugene Levy.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
Eugene Levy, he learned to play the guitar for that one movie. It's a good movie. You ought to watch it. It's on. I think it's on.
I should. I just.
Tubi. It's funny. Have you ever seen Best in Show?
I love Best in Show.
It's like
I love
that.
Best in Show.
It's like that.
Reminds me a little bit of Horse People with sketchy credit cards and stuff.
I told my brother he needed to watch it, the Best in Show one, and he watched it and he said, "You know what? That's the way those people are." As he's pointing to his wife.
It's true. I've never gone to dog shows, but I can tell you it was like With horse show people, yes, they are
And
like that.
horse people are usually also dog people.
They can. It's hard to show dogs and horses though.
No, but I mean they usually have a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
dogs.
They both cost a lot to show.
Angie actually had she finished a Brittany Spaniel. Yeah, Brittany Spaniel. Both show and field trial.
No.
I'm like busy day in the office. Well, that's okay, Chad. That's going to take more. That pays the bills, so that takes more, precedence over everything else. I asked Todd, and he says he kind of has a routine. Do you have a schedule or routine, Tara, for each day, or
Well,
do you
depends
fly?
where I'm going.
Huh?
Well, I mean, if I'm at home, if I'm at home, I usually sit down in front of the computer at 9 and I list while Jim's packing. But there's like lately, I would say like 2 or 3 days a week I'm not at home though. But usually when I'm at home, I try to list.
Right.
She goes to town with Pedro the pool boy, and they go get pool chemicals.
Okay.
Man, that pool takes a lot of chemicals.
Okay.
But you ask me if Monday through Friday I have a 9 to 5. No, because a lot of times on Monday I'm not home. A lot of times on Wednesday I'm not home. A lot of times on Friday I'm not home.
We were over at a friend's house
Yeah,
one night. He and his wife's house, and we were sitting eating dinner, and their daughter, who's like 16, came in the room because the kids had already eaten, and she says, "Oh, Mom, Raul the pool boy called and said he was going to be late this week, coming week." And my friend said, "When the hell did we get a pool?" And she said, we got it this past summer. But he was busy with the company he works for, and he didn't use it. And that's sad. I have stuff I do before 8 a.m., by the way, 10 to 4, and after 7 p.m. I mean,
Yeah,
for
before
me,
8
every
a.m. I'm a
day,
lot of times watching.
for me, every day between 9 and 10, sometimes to 10:30, is dealing with YouTubes. Any packing that I
Yeah, but
happen to
that's
have
not a job
to do,
time.
I do in the morning. And then I do some video editing for some projects I'm working on.
Like, after I get done talking to y'all, I'll list some stuff. I got some stuff set up here that I'll finish listing, and Jim will be packing shit. And then
No, valuable merchandise.
Then I'll probably take some more pictures or whatever and rinse and repeat. Oh, Mabel.
And this, are you having problems? Mold?
Oh boy.
Okay, no. You're not licking my face. Quit.
Oh yeah, you are.
David, are you being silly?
No.
I don't even know what Acorn is.
It's like Tubi, but it's.
Oh, okay.
Do they have more? Do they have a lot of the? They might have a lot of the British shows over there.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that. Might be a paid streaming thing. Where Tubi's for free.
Yeah, if it's on the internet, it should be free. Everything on the internet should be free. Man law.
Well, it ain't gonna happen. And one of the reasons like Tubi is really popular is because people are like, I'm gonna watch commercials if I'm on regular TV on cable. So why not have access to all these other movies and old TV shows? Because they do have some good old TV shows on there, and watch commercials. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
They have some real old movies. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have, they won't. They're not gonna have Blackula on HBO. Okay.
Oh, it's on Tubi.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
lit-
Tubi's got some real spicy ones. Well, driving schlock, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got.
I
some
know they
good
got
ones.
that. What is it? Lair of the White Worm or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, what the heck? Anyway.
And man, when I was in high school, I think I was in high school when they came out. Yeah, I was like, what the heck is this?
Speaking of British streaming service, did you see that Prince Andrew got arrested for
I saw
misconduct?
that this morning. Well, he did something where he was like a trade emissary for the UK, and like they're saying that he gave away some insider trader information to Epstein. I don't know.
Oh,
It isn't really on the girl stuff. It's on this like, it's like something with the Secrets Act in the UK where he handed out some confidential stuff. That
I thought you were
went
gonna
out.
say he was giving stuff away that he was supposed to be charging for.
No, it's something with like he was involved with some kind of like trade or investment emissary or something like that.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were
know.
trading something, all right.
Mm-hmm.
DNA.
Yeah.
He also
Yeah.
he
I'm sure.
allegedly shared some confidential information about his role in as a trade envoy with Jeffrey Epstein, insider trading.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah,
Didn't I just
Yeah,
say
but you
that?
used the wrong words.
Did I use the wrong word?
I was just
Isn't that
giving the
basically
whole
what I
context.
When
to what
Trump,
you didn't use
I'm
Jeff's
saying
name in there. You did not use Jeff's name in there. That's the reason why.
I said Epstein.
Did you? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
You got to use his first name in case you confuse him with Tom
yeah, and
Epstein.
you got to use that woman accent. You sound too womany there. You got to fix that. You're gonna make it sound like
You know what?
a man.
What is with people? This is not 1968 or 1959.
What's
There
that got
is
to do with Andrew
Probably
getting
women
there are
do
arrested?
so many ways to snag people today when they're doing things that are not right, that are not doing legal. People must really lose their mind and not think about what's going on. Pick it up again for a month next year. Oh, is it? It's
Yeah,
a
I mean, you
British.
gotta. I don't.
When it's a British
sorry for
streaming. I like British TV shows,
Yeah, the stream.
and honestly,
feel
they're more
sorry for him. He
creative
brought
with
it
their
all
shows than Americans are.
Yeah, and people with English accents sound weird.
Yeah, mansplaining. Since Brit law is somewhat different, it's possible that could bring all sorts of Epstein stuff down. Yeah, it. The king is just going to have to banish him to the tower. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Well, he's taken him out of the royal family.
Yeah.
Really. I mean,
He's lost
he
his
has no
title.
royal titles. I mean,
It sounds like we're reading an article in the Globe.
Yeah.
You know, like this is those like my grandma used to read in the bathroom, like the Inquirer or Weekly World News.
He's going to remove him from the line of succession. He's going to have to go before Parliament, or he's going to have to get Parliament to.
is he already removed? I mean,
No,
he's
he's
so
still.
far
They have to go
down.
to
There's no way
Parliament,
he
get Parliament to remove him.
he's so far down.
Yeah, but it's the principle of the thing.
No, it's the principle.
The Princey principle.
Well, he's not too far. Have you ever seen King Ralph? They'll look for people 175 people down for an AR.
Wait a minute. If you
no, but you have Charles. You have Charles's son William. You have William's kids, which you have that line of succession. So his oldest to his youngest would all be in front.
But does he have a whipping boy that we can punish?
I don't think so. Yeah, her name's Sarah Ferguson.
All right, start whipping her.
It's sad. It's sad.
Remember when they were in the tabloids in the '80s? Him and Fergie, they're having all that drama, and then I thought they got divorced, but they must have got back together.
They've never. She never moved out. She has lived with with him all these years, even though they are divorced.
But did they actually get divorced? Did they actually get divorced?
Yeah, but I
Yes,
don't know
don't
whether
they?
Charles
Okay.
removed her title from her or not. But she was, even after she divorced him, she was still the Duchess of York because that was given to her by the
Oh,
Queen.
yeah, I don't know.
So anyway,
Damn straight.
so okay? Here's the question: what's
Well,
happening in
Charles
U.S.
and
politics today? Anybody know?
Diana.
I don't know.
What happens in politics?
I'm getting really annoyed with all the ads I'm getting for this primary coming up. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like that out here too.
Well, you got primary in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, it is every day.
Our governor.
Get those cards in the mail, you know.
Oh, I'm to the
Oh,
point
ours
that
hasn't started.
I think Charlotte should be able to. They should be able to, and I know that's crossing lines because of the postal service, but they should be able to charge a disposal fee for all this junk mail that we get because it doesn't even make it into the house. I walk up to our trash cans, our recycling bin, flip the lid off of it, and I start going, trash, 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 trash. Sometimes I walk outside the house with, out of the mailbox, I took 10 pieces of mail. I'll walk in the house and I'll have nothing.
Yeah.
If we didn't get any mail from from Carnival Cruise Line has some value to it, we wouldn't get any mail. That's the reason I say that the Postal Service should just concentrate on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays and call it a day.
And the politicians
I
get
swear I get like 100 credit card offers a week.
politicians get free mail, free franking. They call it franking. I don't know why they call it franking.
Free mail.
Yeah,
there should not be any junk mail.
The politicians don't have to pay a cent
It's good to be.
in their for mail outs.
They
Oh, you mean those like
they have a budget.
I thought that was like paid by their, tax.
You look it up.
Stuff.
United States, at least the United States has it. Free.
I did not know that.
Free postage for political use.
I don't know if they can use that for political stuff though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because see, if I was running for Congress and there was a seated congressman running for re-election, I think that would be giving him an unfair advantage because he has access to all this free postage.
Oh, and statistically, it's weird. The incumbent does have an advantage. I wonder why that is.
You're being sarcastic.
You might be onto something. No, well, what you do is to get around that. What you do is you say that the mailing is about some important issue that you're working on. That it's not really, you're not really campaigning. You're just talking about what you're doing in Washington or the state. That's how you get around it.
Here we go.
Incumbents are way more like.
The franking privilege is the legal right of members of Congress, the vice president, and other authorized federal officials to send mail, newsletters, and official correspondence to constituents without paying postage.
So you can say it's official correspondence, like, if you're the incumbent.
Yeah,
this
it's my
is what
monthly
I did.
newsletter
this,
on
this,
how great I am.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to send out a mailing that says you're doing a lousy job. Or you got a new girlfriend.
But they've always had that privilege. They've had that privilege since forever.
Okay, it is for only mail that supports their office, the duties of their office. So any political stuff that's coming out of their political campaign.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I I thought that's what it was because I've always thought that was be kind of unfair. And
But that is the workaround. Is when you make sure that you get your name out there. Like
During the election, you're like, all the stuff
Coca-Cola's
you've done.
best ad campaign was drink Coke. All they did was flood the country with the drink Coke message, and it was actually very successful. I mean, all you gotta do is every chance you get these mailings sent out to your constituents. They keep your name in. It's hard for the challenger who doesn't have that to compete with that.
yeah, lag, landline, let it go. Just let it go. I like
Yeah, I
having a
got
landline because,
I got
like I
a
said,
landline too.
I am not a 16-year-old and I don't walk around with my fucking telephone in my pocket all the time. Matter of fact, until I printed out
Tara puts in her back pocket. Correct.
a couple of phone holders, and I've got power cords hooked to them. I have actually kept up with my phone because usually I'll set it down
There
and
you
forget
go.
where I put it, and then the battery will go dead on it, and then so you can't call the phone. But I've been doing really good. Yeah, that really just some of this stuff is really like last night over on a Pat's show. The damn pineapples. Okay, people, let it go. Grow up. Yeah, and
I don't know
especially
if we can ever.
and that's only appropriate on certain channels. On this one, I'll put up with it. But when you're on other people's channels, you need to have some class. There's your lecture
Oh,
from
boy.
Grandpa today.
Oh boy.
Oh, speaking of Grandpa,
What shows are you going
and
on where
this
people are
stuff,
talking about
he-
pineapple?
he's rolling
This
over
year.
now. He's rolling over. Roberta was just about in tears because now she's like, now he's gonna be crawling. He's just growing up so fast.
If you wear a tuxedo and your evening dress to the pineapple party, does that make it classy?
I don't know.
When you show up to the
Jim?
cabin door in
Jim?
evening wear, does it make it
You better
classy?
let
Jim,
it go. You're gonna make Tom mad.
Jim, let it go. Tom does not do pineapple parties. That's just damn nasty. Yeah, I had a.
Oh,
Did I
they
make
go.
you mad? Did I? You okay? Did I make Jim cry?
Now we're back. Did you kick us off?
Okay, I didn't kick you off. You fell out yourself.
Must have been
I
be
thought
controlling my internet, where you made my internet flake out. No, we flaked out. We lost connection. I thought you kicked us off.
Well, we're pretty
No,
flaky.
I did not. I
No,
am not
over the
Scott.
hills of
I don't
Kentucky.
kick people out. Listen,
Oh, was it
I don't
really
do
bad?
Well, now we know how many months you can go without paying your internet. Oops.
So have you had any interesting buys lately, Tara, Jim?
Not really. Not really. There hasn't really been much for auctions lately. Really, I mean, there ain't much for auctions right now here. I mean, I bought some gun part stuff. I still have to list. That's, I guess, not very interesting.
I would like to
We
have
bought a
some
new car.
Did you?
I can tell you, new car prices are crazy.
We did not buy a new car. We bought a used car to us. New to us.
I bought
Say
a
that
government
again,
auction 2008 Chevy Malibu.
Jim bought a car on Gov Deals.
It's a real beauty. 2008 Chevy Malibu.
What are you gonna do with it?
It's because I go to that horse farm so much. When I drive there, it's 35 miles one way. Jim's like, here, we'll get this car and it will be better on gas mileage.
It's so old. It's so old. They made a Saturn version of it.
What?
Because there's Saturns that take the same parts.
Oh, really?
Yep. There's
Oh, we're driving like a
That's
Saturn.
2008
not
Saturns were still around.
Malibu Saturn.
It's a Chevy Malibu, but
It's a Malibu. I don't know. The Pontiac version is a G6, and I can't remember what the Saturn version is, but they did make a Saturn version of this car. It's a little four-door poo box,
no.
and it gets 30 miles a gallon. And we got this. We got a year we got a season. It's only summer that's open, so I guess technically it's a year membership to a water park. It's owned by Dollywood. It's called Kentucky Kingdom. It's
Right.
in Louisville. So I get the year pass to that. But I mean, when your car gets 10 to 15 miles to a gallon, it's expensive driving to Louisville. So this way we'll all pile in this little 30 mile to a gallon white four-door
No.
luxury vehicle and
Luxury vehicle.
go to a water park this summer.
He had a
Is
90.
that the kind with the vinyl? Is that the kind with the vinyl seats where if you wear shorts, your legs stick to the seat when you're getting in and out?
It's got like nylon mesh. It's man-made, but
I
it's
don't
like
think they had vinyl. I think they got rid of the vinyl in the 80s, didn't they? The old hard vinyl where you'd be like frying an egg when you sit
Well,
on it.
my work. I got a Ford, the big 550. That's a work truck, so it actually has like the old-timey thick vinyl seats in the back. They
In the back,
replaced the
they
ones in
replaced
front
the front
with fancier seats. But they came with those real. You can still buy work trucks. Will still have that real thick vinyl, like 1970s vinyl interior. But no, it's got some kind of mesh. But anyway, it cost me $850. Auction car prices are getting outrageous.
Is that what we paid for that?
Well, yeah, it wound up being a grand by the time with all the tax and
Mm.
auction fees and all that other crap.
Jabez, I never, ever owned a Geo. Because I was not
Those
much of a
Geo trackers
Chevrolet
are
person.
cool.
We only drove Fords until I got married to Roberta. And then we had a 95. No, we had a 90. Yeah, we had a 95 Chevy Malibu. When they brought
There you go.
when they brought the Malibu back, we had one of those. And that was a good car. I mean, Car and Driver said that was the best Toyota that Chevrolet had ever made. Because they compared it to the Camry.
I would say yes. This one is a very similar to the Camry, but just not as durable.
Wasn't
Yeah, and as I saw that it was his birthday today.
Yeah, he got arrested on his birthday. I saw that.
Pretty-
Happy birthday! You're under arrest.
Oh boy.
isn't he the brother of
Probably was,
King Charles?
Yep.
yeah, he's a young brother. He's not the baby, but he's the second to youngest.
I reckon Elizabeth is just rolling around in her grave. These boys.
Well, she did try to protect him a lot when she was still queen, but
He was allegedly
So
her
it's falling
favorite.
apart. yeah.
Mom, don't let them arrest me, Mom.
Yes, I'm sure her mom was
The
still
Queen
alive.
Mom will protect me.
The dear old lady is with all the shit that's going on in her family, if she's not just, rolling from side to side in that casket, I'd be surprised with the idiots that's living over here, her grandson and the trollop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Geo made a
Well, you know the great.
Yeah.
I know somebody
They're
had a
sweet.
Geo Metro convertible.
What a sexy car.
And people say they're not good in an accident. I had a Ford Festiva, and I got hit by a minivan. The minivan got smashed up in the front, but my Festiva actually was like the only thing wrong with it was the foam and the bumper fell out. It fell out on the street. The bumper was still there, but they crushed the foam, so it just fell out on the street. They punted me like, I don't know, 2 car lengths. When they hit my car, I actually airborne. So it didn't absorb any of the impact. It just it was like hitting a baseball. It was great. Yeah, my car was undamaged and her van was also.
him releasing confidential information about the Epstein case. I just caught
No,
the
it was
highlights.
trade stuff.
I'm not losing a lot of sleep over that.
Trade stuff. It's like from the 90s or early 2000s. It was insider trading kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we use his position in government
Well,
to
he was like
get information about stock trading?
not him. He was giving it to like Epstein because he was like the trade envoy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I was
or,
going to say, put
or
this guy in
trade
Congress.
emissary or something.
Sounds like a U.S. congressman. Woman.
Yeah. It does.
California.
Apparently, you didn't listen to me the first time I said that, and you didn't even listen to Tom when he read it off the internet.
You can't trust anybody in politics. I don't care who they are. Unless they got so much money, they don't really give a shit, you know? Because we got a lot of
it's
money.
hard not to put your
If they
finger.
got a lot of money, they're not going to be doing anything that jeopardizes them losing all their stuff. Yeah, it's not illegal here. In the public sector, the private sector, it is. It's illegal. But in the political world, apparently you can do it and make lots of money off of it.
Well, those politicians are fixed income. They need a way to make
Oh,
to
that is
supplement
true.
their
That's
income.
true. That's
I mean,
true.
they're set with a certain amount of money they make every year when they're in that position.
Yeah, they're
I
struggling
don't-
with fixed income.
Honest to God, and this is a serious comment. It costs a crap load to live in the Washington D.C. area, and yes, these people make
Oh yeah,
pretty good money, but they don't make that good of money.
No. Come on.
No, I'm talking about
their paycheck.
I'm talking about their payroll from the federal government. They don't really make
Exactly. Yeah, the money that they make on the insider trading is not part of their regular payroll.
That's
so
right.
Don't worry, they eke out a living. If it was so bad, nobody.
Legit payroll. I used to know the numbers, and I don't anymore because I'm more consumed by other things right now. Senators make members of Congress 174,000. Okay, on average, senators make. Oh, they kind of got a raise there. They make about $2 million a year now. I did too. I don't know what this Senate. I don't what the Senate. Oh no, that's their staff. That's how much they're allocated for their staff. Uh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, and that's the reason I was kind of thrown there. But that's how much they're allocated for staff. And the longer you've been in there, the more staff you can get. Because like you said, I thought it was like 175,000, and yeah, 174 is what the base pay is for a senator. Base pay. That's not including all the little perks. But y- I understand. 174,000 is not a lot of money in parts of the country, and DC is one of them. I mean, I guess they have to have all these part-time side jobs. AOC gets out. She has to work the. She works at the as a bartender on the weekends. Those tips help her pay her rent.
Did you take the carries out again?
No, they did that themselves.
Hmm.
They must be having internet issues up there. Hi, Beth. How are you doing today? I saw the picture you posted with your mama. Maybe you ought to pay your cable bill, Jim.
Well, I was backstage before and I was talking, but then I realized you couldn't hear me or weren't
No, I
listening to
didn't.
me.
I
So then I
did
thought,
not kick
well,
you out.
I'll
I did not.
then I
No,
thought
she has.
I'll refresh it. Well, I live in the hills of Kentucky. You know, it takes a little bit to get that mule to turn that treadmill to run the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that your high school Spanish teacher? Sorry. Um, poor AOC. Poor AOC. She's bless her heart. Anyway, we're headed to the top of the hour. Anybody got anything exciting reselling going on?
What's going
Yeah.
on in reselling? Well, Todd got a bunch of auctions.
Yeah.
If anybody needs some floor scrubber pads, I got you covered.
No, I had some of those listed, I think, too. Did I sell them or do I still have them? Maybe they
What
sold.
is it?
Those floor scrubber pads, I got them from
You
that.
sold one. We got one left, I think.
No, that's that plate thing, but there was some round like pads. I don't know if he sold. I don't remember.
No, I don't
Todd,
think I
have
one. I
you
don't know
have you
exactly one.
thought about
Yeah, and this I'm gonna go terrorize the Lutherans here in a little bit.
yeah. Have you thought about maybe making up an email and sending it to some of the janitorial services around where you live at and say, I got this stuff, I'm selling them. Do you need it?
It'll sell on eBay.
Yeah, but Todd's down to his last nickel, so he needs to get it flip it really fast. So
And just list it. It'll sell. You'll have people that do that stuff or independent contract that kind of work. They do
yeah.
it. I mean, it'll be.
I mean, have you most of the
I
places
bought this summer a bunch of stuff from that thing,
so many
and I think I
stores
got
now
some
have the
there, but I also
robotic
got like
floor
some stuff.
cleaners. And they still have to pay somebody to stand there and watch it so it doesn't run over any of the customers. So I'm thinking, what's this? Where's the money savings on that?
Did you ever try to ride one of those floor scrubbers?
No.
It's
No,
all
I
fun
can't say
and
that I
games
have.
until you break the glass on the trophy case.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you meant like a Walmart, like a robots driver.
I did I had a work study job at a junior college when I was like 19, and we mowed lawns and polished floors all summer. Yeah, round and round and round until it unplugs itself. Yep.
I hate that, Beth.
Oh boy.
I've got my mother. I've got my mother not even answering the telephone.
Yeah, it's all fun and games
If
until
it doesn't
Pamela
have one
hits
of
the
her
trophy
church
case.
folks or one of her family members or one of her close friends, she don't even answer the phone. She lets it go to voicemail. Um, I do have to shop a couple of. Good morning, Susa. I do have a couple of sprockets I got to send out today.
But your bike parts are still selling. Hey, how many
Yeah,
bike parts you got left?
I got a bunch, and I got a bunch that I
Uh,
haven't gotten listed that I need to get listed. but it's
There's
people are
three.
tuning in. Like the 4 seats I sold.
You've had those a year, and you still have some you haven't listed.
Yeah, I have a bunch, and I have a bunch of stuff that I don't know what they are because they weren't in any packaging.
Okay, use Google Image.
Google Lens.
That's what I've got a post-it note that says to do that.
Use Google
Oh.
Lens.
I just haven't done it.
It
And
took
I
you
really-
a year to get the
I-
post-it note.
I keep selling stuff to like bicycle shops, and
Oh,
this one guy in town buys a good bit of it from me, and I'm like, dude, why don't you meet me at my storage unit and go through here and see what you want,
Oh, wow.
and we'll work out a deal. Shut up, Bridget. Chris, get your woman under control if you're listening. Tell her to go fix you a banana sandwich. Have you got moved yet, Bridget? Yeah, kiss my grits, Todd. Y'all are sad. Y'all are mean to me. One of these days, my feelings are going to get hurt really bad, and I'm not just going to quit, give up.
Oh, we know you're tough and can take it.
Oh, he's not. Have you got moved into your new office yet, Bridget?
She's got a new office.
I think she said she took her daughter's bedroom, who is married and lives an hour away from her, or two, and made it into an office.
But she still lives in New York, right? She still lives in New York. She hasn't moved to Florida.
I don't know why. I swear, I guess I'm going to have to buy a piece of dirt down here, put her a house on it in a warehouse to get her to move out from that hellhole, that freezing area.
Oh, boy.
You're busy listing, so you haven't had time to move. I mean, to move into your new office. I'm serious. I'm sorry that she lost her mother, but oh, that's right. Chris's mother's still alive, I believe. It's time to move. Time to move. All right. Y'all have a great day. Todd, do not harass the ladies at the Lutherans today.
They expect it.
Don't forget to put on an extra splash of high karate so you can give them some sweet loving.
Oh boy.
Oh, how's Gwen doing? Is she becoming mobile, or is she still having to do a lot of sitting?
Yes, she's.
Well, the rehab for that stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Spam.
She's always sore when she gets done with her physical therapy.
I've known people that have done it. What they said the rehab was hard, and you have to do it so you get that mobility in that knee.
Mm-hmm. You don't want it to stiffen up on you.
Yeah, but it was probably the worst part of it.
There you go, Eric. Yeah. Tom's always after my ass to get my stuff listed, and then he doesn't list it.
Well, it did take him a year to write down on a post-it note to use Google Lens for the parts.
Hey Tom, when I was a kid and we stole bikes, we didn't take time to put Google Lens anything. We didn't even have the internet. We just took them apart and sold the parts. You know what else is good? Grills.
Grills.
Yeah, you just go behind they're always outside the house, behind the house. Go grab that grill in the propane tanks.
Oh, that's right. But you grew up north.
Yeah.
In the
Why
middle
don't
of
you have
nowhere.
grills in the South?
Wait a minute. You started off in Chicago or Detroit or someplace like that,
Yeah,
didn't you?
but he'd only lived there really about 5.
Yeah, but that's where I learned how to. I stole my first bike when I was 3.
Oh. Jim lived right downtown off of, on like, was that Lakeshore Drive? He lived right down there in the
State Street,
State Street. He lived right down in the heart of it.
Oh.
Ambassador Hotel. Now it's the Ambassador Condominiums.
He
Lived there
in
with
the high rent district.
Yeah, he lived up there with the Wrigley lady and the Croft lady and
Wow.
Well, no, Wrigley. It was Wrigley.
yeah. Oh, but the Croft lady was divorced from the McDonald's guy. She was in there by
It was
herself.
Croc's
or Crocs.
divorce. Yeah, Croc's divorce. She lived at the other end of the hallway.
Just think, if you had
But anyway,
stayed up there while you were a teenager, you could have been a major player with the rich girls.
Yeah.
There was no kids. There was one kid, and he was a little psychopath, but he lived like way. It was a 40-story building. We lived on the 4th floor. He lived way above us on a higher floor. But yeah, that was the only other kid in the building, and my parents didn't want anything to do with the kid.
All right, guys, y'all have a
Oh,
great
they're all.
day.
They're,
Thanks,
That's
Jim and
it, Tom,
Tara,
wrap
for
it up.
coming in. Todd,
Yeah.
thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. As you know,
You're
tomorrow I will have the chap, so I'll be in and out. Unless he happens to be sleeping while your show's going on. I'm going to try and keep him awake until it's time for your show. So anyway,
Good luck.
Yeah.
y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.